What's happening? It's Jareth, back at it again today with another new deck tech. Something a little bit different we're going to try. We're going to be going a little bit more on theme with our challenges that we're facing. So again, keep in mind this is our pre-level 100 deck guide building process. So deck techs trying to get you guys past level 1 or level 100 and get you into some of those higher Cosmic Cube tiers. Getting past bronze, silver, and up into gold and onwards. So our theme here today is less is more. So starting us off, we got Professor X, and this will kind of maybe give you a thought of where our challenges are to get those additional materials. So looking at Professor X, he's got an ongoing ability of locking down this location, so cards can't be added, removed, or destroyed here. So let's go over to my challenges, or I should say my missions. So right now on our season pass, we have these two challenges in specific here at the bottom. So win a location with only one card and win a location with less than 10 points. So our goal here is to try to make a deck, try to get these challenges complete, and still have some fun and win some games while we're at it. So let's hop over back to that deck tech. Again, this one is titled Less is More. So along with Professor X, we are seeing some additional cards that can add some value across the board while hopefully only having one card on that target location. So starting on our biggest drop, it's going to be Spectrum for us. So my thought here was she's going to add in some additional power to our other locations, and she might be able to scoop up one particular zone on her own. Maybe, we'll see. But adding that additional power to ongoing cards, thought this was a good additive to our highest top. So next one we got on our list is Claw. Claw has this ongoing ability of adding +5 power to the location to the right. So kind of again right on theme here, adding some additional power to a location we don't have much else at. So it might help us win a zone with only one creature there with 5 additional power with Claw. Professor X can lock down a zone for us, and Claw on top of that can secure our points. So Swordmaster here, I really just needed an additional 4-drop. You'll find that's a theme for me right now. I don't have a lot of 4-drop cards, but again, the thought process here is he adds in some nice power to the target zone with 7 power added to that location. It's going to make us discard a card, but again, we just kind of need some of that power to potentially get us there. So Hulkbuster is going to be a really nice addition to this deck. So again, trying to win a location with just one card, we can do that with Hulkbuster as he's merging on to another random friendly card at this location. So the fact that he's going to jump on to one of our friends, he's going to make it so there's only one card at that location, so we can potentially achieve those missions. Mr. Fantastic here is a really nice addition to this deck as well. He's giving us adjacent locations having +2 power, so same concept, giving us some additional power where we need it. Morph just kind of have as a nice 3-drop for us. So on reveal, become a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand. So we might be able to sneak in, maybe steal one of their 6 mana cards and kind of beef up a location for us. Potentially can win by himself depending on what they draw. So real nice kind of a sneaky addition, but could potentially make some adjustments here if you have some better opportunity with better cards. Medusa was just kind of a nice 2-drop for me. You might find out that I like Medusa a lot. I added in her legendary border onto this, and I just end up playing her a lot. So on reveal, if she is in the middle location, adding +2 power. So again, can really add some additional advantage for us early. Carnage is going to be pretty nice here as he's destroying other cards at the location that we drop him on. So again, kind of going back to those mission point themes, trying to eliminate the additional creatures at that location and add in single power with only one card there. We got Xertu thrown in here at our one coster, so we don't really know what we're going to win with this theme. You know, we're almost trying to just get these missions done versus achieving the victory. So Xertu's here just to kind of give us that potential heads up on turn 1, turn 2 even maybe. If we know where our locations are going, then we might be able to plan around that a little bit better. Last 2 cards here, we got Nova. As you guys maybe seen in my previous video, really like Nova comboed with Carnage, just destroy, making sure he gets destroyed. Once he's destroyed, adding some additional power elsewhere. So really Nova's in here just to work well with Carnage. And Electra. So again, just a great 1-drop card. Everybody's trying to play something on turn 1. So a lot of the time you can sneak her in, get a potential kill, and just kind of clean up the battlefield to make sure you got a better situation. So here's where we are, guys. Again, this deck is titled Less is More for our pre-level 100 guide. I think this actually might get us up past level 100 today, so let's go ahead and jump into some games and get started with that. So again, our 2 main missions here: win a location with only 1 card and win a location with less than 10 power. So let's keep that in mind as we work our way into our first match. Alright, so we got Merciful Loon we're versing here on first battle, so let's see what we got. So Washington, D.C., so cards here with no abilities have +3 power. So I mentioned yesterday on my previous deck tech, the no ability deck tech, this location is key and it actually happens to be featured right now. So if you're playing, try out that other deck as well. Alrighty, so we aren't really going to get much advantage on Washington, D.C., so let's just put Nova in the middle here. Get him started. Alright, so we revealed a Shadowland, so not too fond of Shadowland, but we don't got much else going on, so we just need our Medusa to go down here in the middle. Ooh, cool looking Carnage on this guy's board. I like that variant, that's nice. So I'm kind of hoping we get our Carnage as well. Perfect. I think we're going to go with the same game plan, play him in the middle here with our squad. So do something like that. And sure, we'll put Xertu here on the Washington, D.C. Might as well spread it out a little. So I feel like I learned something right there. So when you play your cards, you want to make sure you play them in the right order. So I probably should have put Xertu down first before Carnage, so then when Nova exploded, he would have gave Xertu some additional power there. So a little bit of a misplay on my part, but some things you guys can keep in mind just to make sure you're considering that when you're playing cards in specific orders. So, all right, we got Hulkbuster. We also have Morph or Mr. Fantastic right now. We're rocking the 10 power here in the middle, so maybe we just do something like the Hulkbuster. We still want to win with less than 10 if possible, but it's kind of difficult. We'll maybe hold off on that for now and maybe just do a Morph over here. Doesn't feel very good though, so let's just throw down Hulkbuster. We're going to put him on Xertu, the Watcher, but I think that's just kind of what we're thinking on this one. Alright, Hulkbuster adding in. Still, oh, so he's snapping. He's got all 3 zones here. It's looking pretty nice for him. Can't argue too much there. But, alright, so, you know, we could lock down a zone here. Do something like this. We're getting real greedy this time. Just going to see if we can lock down Olympia. Win it with 3 and 2. Hopefully he doesn't play anything here. We'll see how it goes. Professor X is definitely an interesting card. So we, he's looking real good. So he's got multiple man, never seen. So when this moves, add a copy to the old location. That's pretty cool. So we just locked down our defeat, I think, on this one. So Professor X locked us down here, and it's not looking very good. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can pull anything off. If not, you know, one thing we've found in this game is the retreat option actually saves our cubes, so we can always go that option, but let's make sure we don't have to if we can avoid it. So have to play here in the middle. We just need any opportunity to win either of these, and I don't think it's going to happen. Play 5 power, yeah. We're going to retreat here. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we're going to retreat now. Secure our cube, save onto those. But again, we're not really trying to pull off the victories as much as we are, liking to. We're really just trying to win those missions and move up. But hey, we got something for Professor X, so let's go ahead and level him up. Make that fancy border look a little bit better. We did get over 100. I don't know if you guys saw that there. So we are finally a level 101 on those missions. So might have to change our deck tech title here soon, move us into the level 100 into level 110. But okay, let's get moving. Let's get on to our next one. Keep focusing down, see if we can earn some of those missions. All right, so we're playing against Amazed. Oh boy, something like that. All right, so early we got Nova, we got Electra, the Sanctum, Sanctorium. So cards can't be played here. We got Electra. I imagine he'll want to play here in the middle with us, but we'll see. Perfect. So unfortunate there. We flipped before he did with Mantis. So there's Washington, D.C. again. Let's go ahead and throw in Medusa. And then we're going to kind of go with the same game plan here. We're going to hope that we drop our Carnage so we can drop him with Nova here in the middle. So at the end of the turn 3, ruin a random location. That might actually be nice for us. So for now, let's go ahead and put Nova here. This is going to destroy one of these two. All right, so we have now unlocked the ruins. All right. Swordmaster, yep. Feels a lot better than Hulkbuster right now. Dang, we did want to keep that Hulkbuster though. I was hoping to put that on top of Swordmaster. So he's snapping. He's expecting some good stuff for himself. We got our Professor X again here. Let's do it. Let's lock down the ruins. Alright, so we locked down the ruins. Alright, so this is looking interesting for us. We are going to secure a mission at least. We know that for a fact. We got this less than 10, and we're going to win that zone. So, alright, we need to try to win either Washington, D.C. here, or we got to try on Los Diablos. So he's going to play 2 more creatures here for sure. We just need a big bad creature here in the middle. So ongoing effects. Claw is only going to give us a little bit of advantage. We don't really like him right now. Maybe Spectrum can go here in the middle. I think that's our best bet, other than a random morph turning into something we don't even know. So let's see. Do we lose if we play Spectrum though? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into his 11. Gives +2 to ongoings. So 8, 9, 10. No, she's not going to hold us the win there. So let's put in Morph, see what we can get. He's got the Hulk. He wins that location. Let's see what we change into. Nothing. All right, so we had a defeat this time around, but you know what? We worked towards it. We got some mission points taken care of with Professor X locking it down for us. So losing some cubes, unfortunately, but you know what? Again, we're trying out for those mission points. That's just as important as it is, to win. Winning's nice, but if we're able to get past the season pass milestones, then we can win some of these, get some additional materials, get some additional cards for later deck techs. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and go with one more. Let's see if we can pull off a victory, secure some more cubes. All right, so Zertug is showing off these zones for us. Cards can't be destroyed on Wakanda, and Washington, D.C. is showing up again, and then the cards with the highest power get +3 here. So some destroy effects. We don't want Carnage to go here. So let's go ahead and play on Metropolis. So Mantis is pretty nice. We might have to hope to get her, because she's been adding some value for our opponent lately. We have a Carnage. I don't really want to just eat one person, but we don't have much else going on right now. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and have Carnage eat up Zertu. That's fine. And there's our Nova. Boo. Alright, that's okay. So we're gonna try to Hulkbuster onto Carnage over here, so I think let's spread the love. He played as Angela here in the middle, so alright. Cosmo on reveals won't happen at this spot. Maybe Swordmaster can go down in that location and not chop up somebody for us. That's kind of nice. Alright, we got 4 mana. We're likely going to want to play Professor X. I really think so. So Hulkbuster or Medusa. We can also just go with Swordmaster here. Let's use the full extent of our mana here. Kazar on his side. That was really nice. Thank you, Cosmo. Okay. Hulkbuster. Let's do it. You know what? Maybe not, though. We know he's going to likely put some additional cards here as well. Maybe something like that isn't terrible. We could also do that on turn 6. He's got to be playing something in the middle here. He's got his Angela. He wants this one. All right. Let's try it. Let's Hulkbuster. I had some additional mana I could have saved or used. Probably should have done that here with Medusa in the middle. But we'll learn our lesson more than likely. He's snapping. He's ready. He's greedy. All right. Electric can kill something for us. I think we just want to put a ton of things out right now. It's pretty close. All right, guys, let's try it out. Last turn, we're snapping. Let's win some cubes. Let's see if we can get it. All right, so biggest thing we need to consider. He wants to win these. So what about if we just went crazy? That's a 2, that's also a 2. Sure. Oh, he's switching it with Scarlet Witch. Oh! Oh no! Nope, I don't think so. Morph. Spectrum, ooh! Let's see it. No! Another close one. Alright, so, you know, not our best one, but, you know, we tried out some things, right? You know, it's important to try some things out. You gotta try just to see what's out there. You know, we're trying to get those mission points. It's harder than it looks for some of these ones, but you know, guys, it's good to have fun on all these as well. So let me know what you guys think on this deck tech. Is this something you guys are interested in? Is the missions something that's you know, achievable? Is this something you want more videos based around? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I appreciate everyone's support. Please like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time for some more Marvel Snap. Later for now.